Hi, I'm Cameron and I'm the exercise scientist here at Vision Exercise Physiology. Today what we're going to do is we're going to do a Musculo-assessment screen, and the exercise we're going to do for it is a glute bridge. Now this is a little bit different coming from a sporting background to what the exercise physiologist would do with a regular client that they would see. Now what we look for is we're going to get Emma here to lift up through the hips, and what we look for is a straight line from the shoulder through to the knee. We usually get them to hold for about 10 seconds, and we look for any fatigue and weakness through that 10 seconds. So I'll just get Emma to have a relax for me. The next thing that we'll do is I'll get her to come back up again, and we look for any of the hamstrings being overactivating. If they are overactivating, what we just get them to do is lift up through those heels, feel through those hamstrings again, and see if they're still overactivating. I'll get Emma to relax again. So now the next thing that I'll do, when we do those kind of exercises, one glute can take over from the other one, and we don't really get to see the real assessment of what's going on with the glute strength. So the last thing that I'll get that we do is a march. Now when Emma comes up and she takes one foot off the ground, this is what we look for in the glute march, okay? And she'll go back down and then up on the other side. Now when we're looking for this, is that we're seeing if there's any drops through the hips. Now if there is a drop, now that means that there is a fatigue or a weakness on one of the glutes, so we know that we need to make sure that we're targeting these exercises, targeting them in our exercise that we do. So we get Emma to relax again. Now we don't cue for any of our exercises for the athletes. Now this is a little bit different once again from the exercise physiologist. Now the reason why I do that is because when we're out playing sport, we're not actually thinking about what the glutes do or what the hips are doing. We want to see what they're doing without all that thought process that's happening, because that's what's going on when we play the sport that we love. So this is what we do for an assessment for a glute bridge.